All right, shalom, shalom. All right, we're live. Okay, first and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah HaKodash. All right, Slagia. All right, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the Holy Spirit. And as always, I would like to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the Lord's elect. All right, I'm the brother Zion. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to feed the sheep and the lambs of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Excuse me. Salakia. Real quick, all right. I'm at the job right now. I wanted to do this lesson. Lord willing, is edifying. Okay, Lord willing, the word can bring some edification out through the Spirit. All right, and basically what I wanted to talk about was the downfall of who's in rulership right now, which is Esau, Edom. Okay, and brothers have to understand that, like the scriptures say, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So we have to be very, very patient, while we're in this captivity. Even though we understand that we're at the end of this captivity, we have to be patient and watch how the prophecies play out. It even tells us, I think it's Sirach 39, if I'm not mistaken, where it says that we shall be occupied in prophecies. So our job is to continue to watch, okay? Don't jump the gun, all right? You can be excited, shalom, shalom, but don't jump the gun. Watch and let Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai do his thing. Let him work, all right? There's getting ready to be a great sign in the heavens, all right, which is this eclipse coming up April the 8th. That's a sign of the times, all right? They're talking about digital currencies more and more every day, which we know what that's going to lead to, all right? War is brewing in the air constantly between these nations, okay? That's a sign. That was a sign that Yahweh Shai gave his disciples, all right? So there's signs everywhere that we're getting ready to be delivered, and this man is going to fall. Okay, so we have to be patient, man. That's one of the best attributes you can have in this truth is patience. Okay, and patience builds faith. Okay, patience builds faith, man. All right, so this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. And that's what you see us doing week in and week out, day in and day out, prophesying against Mount Seir. What was Mount Seir? That was the ancient homeland of the Edomites. Okay, and today you can say spiritually that Babylon, America, is modern day Mount Seir. Okay, anywhere where the Edomites have total control spiritually is Mount Seir. Okay, because where they have control is where they dwell. All right. It says, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord power, behold, O Mount Seir. And remember, Mount Seir is what? A people before it's a place, just like Jerusalem. Okay. I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. So what did these devils do? Okay, they shed our blood, which was all through prophecy, of course. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai took us down as a nation because we were being wicked as his people. So he took us down. All right, and in the past, he set many nations over us. But in this particular last captivity, he set up the Edomites over us. Okay? He set up the children of Edom, which this is basically an extension of the Roman Empire, America. Okay? It says, and who ruled during the time of the Romans? The Edomites. It says, therefore, and guess what? These devils, they love blood, man. They shed the blood of the children of Israel. That's all they've done, is shed the blood of the saints. All right. It says in Revelation that I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, which was Babylon. Okay. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And that's exactly what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to do. He's going to take these devils down by his people. Okay? And ultimately, he's going to take them down with the thermonuclear missiles. Okay? Because the Lord said that he was going to avenge his elect. And that's mainly talking about in the kingdom when we really going to get our revenge, man. But on this side, you're going to have thermonuclear destruction. Okay? They're going to be destroyed by the same things that they've built. That's why the Lord said, I have created the waster to destroy. I have created the smith to blow up the coals in the fire. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And think about it, man. These devils, they drink blood. You upper echelon so-called elites, you drink blood. Okay, I was just watching the new version of the movie House Party, and it was that scene when they was with Kid Cudi and they went into that Illuminati party. All right, and what were they doing in there? They were drinking cups of blood. And one of the dudes said, oh, what kind of wine is this? That's what they do. Edomites love blood, man. You know, if you ever had a woman pregnant and she has to go get her blood drawn, these devils take 15 tubes of blood, man. What are they doing with all that blood? And imagine how many pregnant women go get their blood taken. So he loves blood, man, like the scriptures say. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. He likes his meat red. He likes his meat bloody. He loves blood. All right. It says, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it that passeth out, and him that returneth. And I will fill his mountains with his slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers. They shall fall that are slain with the sword. I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy city shall not return, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there. And that's what you did. You took us as a nation, the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, and you ruled over us as if you was the most high. And like I said, it was all set up through biblical prophecy, of course. All right. But you have the spirit of pride. That's why the scriptures say, for the pride of thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. You have that proud spirit on you, like you're never going to be taken down. And it's already written that you're going to be destroyed. It's already written that there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, which I'm going to get that real quick. This is the book of Obadiah, and I'm going to go straight to the point. Verse 8, it says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and the understanding out of the mount of Esau? And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed unto the end that Salakia. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So every single Edomite is going to be cut off by slaughter. Thus saith the Holy Scriptures. It didn't say 10 was going to be left, 20 was going to be left, 1,000 was going to be left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10,000. No. It says, and thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one, this is a future prophecy, every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. And remember, we just read in Ezekiel 35, it says, but since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Okay, so Esau has a very, very dark future ahead of himself, man. And there's a reason for that. Here's the reason. Verse 10, for the violence against thy brother Jacob. You touched the apple of the Lord's eye, which was prophecy. So now the Lord has the latter prophecies is that you're going to go into slavery. You're going to be taken down. You're going to be removed out of the way. You're going to be removed out of the power seat. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. For the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Thou shalt be cut off forever. That's why when guys like Vocab Malone was trying to say the Edomites were done away with, back when the apostles and elders was going back and forth with Dr. James White, the Edomite, they were trying to deny these scriptures, man. But this is a future prophecy. Because Esau was never done away with. Okay? We look at Edomites every day in this society. We work with Edomites. You know? You go to the store, you see Edomites. You go to the car dealership, you see Edomites. You on the bus, you see Edomites. Okay? They're everywhere. Just like every other nation, man. They're not going to be destroyed, all right, until they serve their captivity. 1,000 years, man. All right? And that's written. Okay? Which we're going to read that right now. Okay? It says, let's see. Okay, Khan. Obadiah, verse 16. Matter of fact, 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, and as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon their own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually, including you Edomites. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. And this is the point, 17 and 18. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. That's why we tell you other nations, you don't have a snowball's chance in hell to be delivered, man. Only the Israelites, the elect, is going up in that in them chariots. Okay? And when New Jerusalem comes back down, we're going to establish order. And you other nations and you Edomites are going into slavery. Psalms 83. The first nation it mentions is the Edomites. There's a reason for that. Because they're the #1 nation on the Most High's hit list, man. Okay? It's a 2003.
Oh, my bad. I ain't seen over there.
Nah, you good. I'm good.
Clean.
All right, man.
03. I got a 06.
Okay, all right. Have a good one, man.
You clean, man.
Thank you. Dude running all up on my damn truck, man, trying to see what year it is. Salakia, brothers. Okay. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And this is the point. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai have spoken it. Did you brothers hear that? Did you sisters hear that? And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord have spoken it. So 2 times in the book of Obadiah, which is only, what, 21 verses? The Lord said it 2 times. That you Edomites were going to be cut off and that you're going to be done away with. And there's not going to be any remaining of you, man. Okay? And that's how Yahweh Shemiah Shai is operating in these latter times. He's gearing these Edomites up to destroy themselves. All right? They're building up weaponry, nuclear technology to basically blow themselves up. Now, that's what you call being in the Most High's trick bag, if you want to say that. All right? This is the book of Amos, chapter 1 and verse 11. It says, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Okay? And he still has that wrath upon Jake today. But it was a perpetual hatred that the Most High put between the two brothers, man. All right? It was always set up how Esau wanted to kill Jacob, man. Because of that birthright, which this devil is not worthy of. You see what he's done when he has power. Look at the earth today. Look around, man. This place is a concrete jungle. The earth is suffocating of concrete. Okay? That's why when the saints are back in power, when the elect are back in their power, the earth is going to rejoice. The trees are going to rejoice. The animals are going to rejoice. What do the scriptures say? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. The people are going to rejoice. Even these heathens who get certain benefits under Esau, Edom, they're going to live better under the elect of the nation of Israel. They're going to live better, Salakia, under the nation of Israel. Because all Israel is going to be saved in the kingdom. Salakia. These nations are going to live better. Okay? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. The whole damn earth is in mourning, man. Nobody's making enough money to do anything. Everybody's living paycheck to paycheck. Okay? People could barely afford to do this and do that because Esau is taxing the hell out you. And he's putting that spiritual whip on your ass, man. You can barely afford to pay your rent. He gives you a job which pays you a certain amount an hour, but then he'll put your rent at a certain price. So you squeaking by eating peanuts, man. That's how this society is set up. All right? And you Israelites are the main ones that's primarily suffering from that. Okay? As a whole. It says Ezekiel 35:11. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of the hatred against them. And I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. The Lord gonna make himself known amongst the house of Israel. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, and that I have heard all thine blasphemies, which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. And the Lord is going to protect us, man. The Lord is going to protect us from these devils, man. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. And it tells us in Thessalonians, he sitteth in the temple of the Most High, seeing himself like he is the Most High. All right, and when he comes with that MOTB, that's going to be his ultimate stamp to try to get you Jakes to worship him as the ultimate power. And a lot of you are going to take it because you're wicked. Thus saith the Lord power, when the whole earth rejoices, I will make thee desolate. And thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate. So will I do unto thee, thou shalt be desolate on Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it, and they shall know that I am the Lord. And it says that in Isaiah, man. All right. The Lord spoke about you Idumeans, just like it says in Ezekiel. And the Idumeans are the Edomites, man. All right. So brothers, continue to keep your head on the swivel, man. All right. Because this man is going to go down. Like I said, though it tarry, wait for it, like the scriptures say. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right. So brothers, keep your head on the swivel. Stay prayed up. All right. Keep Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai as your guide, man. And call on that name, you know, whenever you need it. So I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah HaKodash. All right. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the Holy Spirit. Peace and blessings and salutations to the Lord's elect. All right. I'm about to get back in here to the job. Lord willing, this was edifying. Lord willing, you know, the Spirit can comfort your souls today. All right. With that, it's the Brother Zion signing off. Shalom.